Hey Soaring Solo community, my name is Mayuri Bhandari, the creator and performer of The Anti-Yogi, and my show has a lot of dance, dramedy, and poetry, and so today we're going to talk about how to incorporate more movement and dance potentially into your show. Whether you're a dancer, mover, or not, this idea of playing with physicality, with sound, with different ways to explore dance and movement is, I think, key to opening up different ways of expression in the show beyond just acting out the characters or having the media or having music. If you are a dancer, mover, I think it's almost essential for us to incorporate rhythm. I imagined a more sensory experience for my show, so I paid a lot of attention to the incorporation and use of sound and what types of dances I was going to explore. And not just the dances that I loved or I enjoyed doing, but allowing for exploration within the darker parts that I wanted to explore in my piece. Righteous rage, disgust. So allowing myself in the process after writing to apply and take it off the page and leave space just to explore the movement and discover new emotions and new movements that could possibly land itself in the piece. So the first tip I would actually give would be to take it off the page as soon as possible. I knew this intellectually, but I didn't understand how necessary it was until I actually started doing it. I realized so much more could come from my expressions. I could cut so many lines down. Tip number 2, whether you're a dancer or not, I think it's great to play with the ideas of the different senses: sound, smell, taste, touch, and visuals. It allows for a lot of dynamic movement on stage. So rather than being static and in one place, if there is dance, if there is different types of movement incorporated, abstract movement, not so dance performing are very. So some of my spoken word sections don't even have a lot of dance, drama, big movement. As I'm saying the spoken word, I do a hand gesture there. I symbolize with my fingers and my expressions, and that tells a story as if it's like a very solitary dance. And so with the lights and with the sound, it still takes us to a different place without being an entire dance performance. So though my show ranges from small movements, subtle movements, embodying glimpses of a character, to full-on dance performances, there's so many ways to incorporate movement, rhythm, sound to overall make it a sensory experience. So the last piece of advice I think I would give, number 3, is don't be contained in a box. Whether you're a mover or not, or in between, allow yourself to be open to the idea of having different art forms, different ways that you could go in bringing different aspects into your show that you may not have thought of before. Thank you so much for listening. My show is, again, The Anti-Yogi. The first time I'm doing this show on June 8th at 4:45 p.m., June 16th at 6:30 p.m., and June 20th at 7 p.m. And I really hope to see you there. Be active, you can cheer on. It's a call response situation, and that's gonna be great. Thank you.